Harshdeep Singh. Left arm, bowled nicely a couple of days ago, picked up 2 for 28. Tector's up and running. I'm a little surprised, Deep, that Harshdeep has chosen to bowl this end, just because of the breeze generally. Not there, Deep. Not going to play a role there.
Then again, this is what we were talking about. You just stand and deliver. Use your bottom hand, that's your strength. But try and look going down the ground.
Down the ground again. What a lusty blow that is from Rossiter. Lovely shot. Very good from Tim Tector, because he gave himself just a little bit of room, and it... Now then, that should be taken. That is soft. That is really soft. He went deep in his crease.
A good length, a good hard length, but then again trying to over it.
Now that has gone a long, long way up in the air. Oh, what's happening here? What is happening here? They've made an absolute mess of it. Harshit Rana, Ishan Kishan, yours, mine, yours, 4. Up and over the offside, no timing. A reprieve. Tilak Varma, and look at the celebration, look!
It was a tad bit fuller the previous over, a back of length, again something that you mentioned before, Niall. Don't move as much as that, stand still. Shot on runs of late. Oh, gets lucky, gets very lucky. Off the inside edge.
Pulled away, not quite out of the screws, but may well just trickle into the ropes. It does indeed.
That's beautifully cut away. That'll race to the boundary. Good. Use of the feet this time. It's worked away square, and that'll be all the way for 4. Nick's gone. Lorcan Tucker walks. Ishan Kishan.
Lorcan Tucker threw his head back in. Despair walking off, but smashing that good length again.
He has been an inspiration for us, and he's like one of the most inspirational, personalities in India for many generations.
Length ball, Hoyt leg side, hasn't got enough, just about enough. Just about enough. The sweeper was interested.
Left-right hand combination, short boundary one side. You've got one batter who can attack no matter what, and it's right at the end of the bat. Key was he went right through with the shot, just about got enough to send it for 6.
Down the ground, Harshdeep. Oh, that's poor. That is poor fielding, right in front of the commentary box.
Well, full toss, a low one, but Harry Tector gets a good bit of bat on this. Did he just jump a little bit too soon? Maybe came at the angle slightly out of his favour. Well, for Harsh, he could have done better, but it was a difficult one.
Now then, Tector, he's a good slog sweeper. He gets enough of it.
Oh, lucky. The top edge over Ishan Kishan's head. Will take that boundary gladly. Hasn't timed it, but mid-off's inside the circle. This is good batting. This is very good batting. Flat batted it for another boundary. Shivam Dubey. That's way up, and long enough. Yes, it is.
Full. Ben Kalitz has loaded up, and he's held his his right side, a little bit longer. Previous over, he was opening up a little bit too quickly. Held his shape beautifully there, and straight out of the middle. And the minute he hit it, he knew that was 6.
That should be a wicket. Yes, the partnership is broken. The wicket that India needed of Ben Khalid, who's looking very dangerous.
Yeah, well bowled. You mentioned long on. The skipper was a little bit straighter. The tactic was to bowl wide of the stumps. Keep.
Go on, first bowler!
Up of the stumps, and as you said, momentum shifted again. You just nip back. Hit one of those cracks we spoke about before the game, Deep. Just nipping back off the seam. And
to continue. Harry Tector, that's just over the field there. Harshdeep Singh, it'll race away for 4. Tector. Pressure is a privilege. Smashed down the ground to end 17. Ireland 131 for Boomer and Hardik Pandya, the others. Smashed straight down the ground. Welcome back.
Come in at the...
Mike.
We got going very quickly. Backs himself to hit it because there's not a huge amount of turn when you're facing Patel.
Footwork again, cut away, there's a fielder there and it's comfortably pouched. Dockrell falls for 19, it's very well played. Arshdeep, rough wickets.
Yeah, very good. Good pace, good length as well because the space was over extra cover.
That's cut away, a little gap, and that's a 50 for Harry Tector, his first in 8. Straight up, Ishan Kishan makes the call and then has to make a dive to secure it, but does so. Harry Tector goes for 53 with just 2 balls remaining. Ireland 153 for 7.
This is such a brilliantly constructed over from Prince Yadav. Full, then the short one, and then into the pitch. Harry Tector hanging back, expecting the Yorker, can't quite catch up with it. And at the end, well...
Slow ball, again straight up, Ishan Kishan calls for it. And he's going to have another. Prince Yadav takes 3 on debut, 3 for 22. It's a superb return for a thoroughly deserving player, Ishan Kishan, with his 3rd catch of the match as well. Ireland end their innings on 154 for 8.